Sorry about the last recording ending so unexpectedly again. It ended up taking longer than is expected. So that covered all the way up to artifacts, and this is last of covering artifacts. This will also then cover treasures, and then view, tools, player, most of that stuff. And there might be one more video after this. I don't know yet, haven't recorded it, haven't planned out. But that deals with the regular map editor, and then I'll work on another map, which is the campaign. So properties, this is just select allowable placement radius. You could put this as 70. I think that's bigger than the map. Let's just put this as 30. That means the grail will appear within 30 squares of its current location. So it could be all the way up here, nearly, or it could be right there. That just makes it so the grail doesn't always appear in the same place, but in the same general area. So if someone's played the map before, they can't just take their little guy, run over, and dig it up. Yes, that's basically artifacts. Of course, there's just the basic randoms here. Random artifact, artifact 1, which is a treasure class, artifact 2, which is minor class, artifact 3, which is major class, and artifact 4, which is relic class. If you right-click on any of the artifacts, it will tell you what class it is. These all down at the bottom are generally relic classes. They're the better ones. At the top, it's generally minor, or treasure, since they're the worst ones. Although, it does just start with all the things that give you bonuses for your 4 primary skills. Swords for attack, shields for defense, helms for knowledge, and chest plates for power. And if you, I covered the assemble artifacts. Now, moving on over to the one thing I forgot to cover, which is so much fun. Oh, wait, 2 things. Keymaster's tents. Pretty basic. You put down the tent here, you put down the thing here. Then this, the two-way monoliths. If you put them like this, well, if you just have one, say we take out this. This is a really bad-looking map, sorry. Just put down one like this. Now, if a hero walks into there, they'll just die, disappear, gone forever. Now, if a hero walks into here, they'll come out here. They can go back in and come out there. If you put 3 in, if you walk in this one, then you have a random chance of coming out this or this. And same with all the rest. It's randomly split. It's not exactly pairs. And one-way monoliths are the same, but you can only go in one. If you have 3 exits, or 2, let's just take 2 exits here, and this, go in this one, you have a random chance of coming out either of the 2 exits, or, if we do this, you can go in either one of these, and it will take you here. Which I find very useful, because 2 gates at different locations, the same exit. That's not what I meant. This paste will not paste a copy of it until you copy, just putting that out there. So if I just paste, it's going to be that last pasted level 3 monster, and if I copy, then paste, I will get the thing that, can't appear in the ocean. Next, garrisons is the same old system. Anti-magic here, that means magic can't be cast properties. It's just like this, basic garrison, but you can set an owner to the garrison, give it to player 310, and then you can decide whether or not they'll actually be allowed to remove the troops and take them for themselves, or if they have to sit in the garrison and be purely on defense. Now, I believe this is the last thing, but I'm feeling a little forgetful today, and I was wrong. So, prisons. A prison, if you go into it, it will destroy the prison and replace it with a hero who pledges loyalty to your cause, to quote the, quote, basically. The prison properties are pretty simple, but it's the full, complete, hero thing. Biography, this is what shows up when you right-click on the image of your hero when you're in their full inventory, whatnot. Creatures, basic creatures, what they have. Spells, artifacts, secondary skills, primary skills. Nice and easy. General, now. This is their class, the class you can use to easily find the identities. There are 8 identities for each class. Now you can change the portrait to whatever, so we could have the Ranger Mephala be... Wait for something really funny. There, the Ranger Mephala. You can customize the name. Even the identity is basically only important for the starting biography and other things. But the only thing that's really truly important for is going to be their specialty. You cannot actually customize or create your own specialty. The only way to change a specialty is to use the red identity. Sometimes this means closing this up and going to the game and going back until you going to the game to find all the heroes, write down all their specialties, then going back to put in the one that you want. Now, gender is just their little it's their little unit in the top left or right corner during battle. Patrol, this is funny because they're in prison. Now I'm missing something here. I need a name, don't I? Yeah, let's just call him Joe. No, sorry, Tim the Pyromancer. Enchanter, sorry. I keep forgetting what Tim was. Tim the Enchant. Oh well. Let's just call it good. Tim. That's basically all you need to know for the prison. Next, finally, my favorite little icon, the event. The event can do just about anything. Properties. And by that, I mean it can't do a whole lot, but anyway. Players allowed to trigger the event. This means when a hero of theirs walks on it, whose hero it has to be to make this event happen. This allows computer opponents to actually trigger the event, which, if it's just a storyline event, is basically useless, but if you're actually putting Guardians in contents, then it's worth it. Cancel event after first visit. This will make it cancel. Otherwise, you can make it so the little amp happens over and over and over again. So you're probably just going to want to do something like this, which is the basic. Then message, hello, world. Guardians, just basic Guardians, although you can't choose spread or grouped. Next, this is just like the Pandora's box. You can choose anything here. You can even choose a temporary luck or morale bonus. So that hello is really freaky when said by a peasant. Where's that peasant? There, so your guys get really scared and lose all the morale. So that's basically events and every other little thing that I remember here. If there's anything that I missed, just say whatever it was in the comment section below. And yeah, now moving on to these things here. So these folders, all of them, which actually contain a whole lot, I'll cover in the next video just so I don't run out of time like the other two.